Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome in, welcome back if you are returning back. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. Don't know how you found this channel, but if you did for a reason. I don't ever know how long I may be on this channel or not. I'm stranded in a hotel and I need help, folks. I'm calling all brothers and sisters that belong to the kingdom of light, that keep the ways of the Most High by commandment. And I'm in need of some shelter. And if you are able to help me, my information is down below. I did reopen a PayPal account. And so it is down below, and it'll say as of yesterday's date, which was, I think, the 17th. And so I did a whole video about it last night, so I won't go into it, but I do have a new PayPal account. I also have my old Cash App still works, but I also have a new Cash App. I'm trying to just transfer things to my new account. But my old Cash App, if you already have given through it will, I still use it, but I'm trying to use the new account. But that's down below as well. If you don't have a PayPal, or excuse me, if you don't have a Cash App, there's a link that you actually want to push to use the code. It'll actually give you $5. And so, but if you do have Cash App, then you do, and you already know how to use that. So thank you very much. Like I said, I need some shelter money. It cost me $58 to have shelter. And I'm in need of food. I was able to eat pancakes like I do, but I'm grateful for the pancakes. If that's all I get to eat, then I'm grateful for it. There's some people out there don't have nothing to eat, but I'm being oppressed on purpose, and I'm willing to work. I worked 2 hours on my other platform today for donation readings. Not one person asked a question because we know that my YouTube channel is being oppressed, I guess. I had some person that was just absolutely crazy on the comments, just going off, and it's very disturbing to know how crude a person could be, or people can be. If you can't forgive yourself or accept a forgiveness from me or other people in your life, just in general, then people got problems. You're never going to be forgiven by the Father. And some people have already crossed the line, I guess. So if that's you, you're not going to like me at all. Just leave my channel. But people have a right to the things that rightfully belong to them. If somebody was to come directly into your house or to take something that directly belonged to you, you would get up and fight for it. You would. And you know that you would. God brought out the word covet today. That's exactly what's going on. Somebody coveting after other things. You know, my music, I said yesterday, for the people who have taken my music, I'm willing to stand up and clear some people's name if you just do what's right. Nobody's here to defame anybody, but somebody's willing to kill me for something that's rightfully mine so that their name can be whatever, and that's wrong. And I'm willing to forgive and to go through a process with people to, make peace within the situation. I don't know. I don't understand. It's crazy to me what's going on with this whole matter. And people don't think that the person just whoever the outright demon is, that just will not fix something or apologize or whatever, got a hellish price to pay with God. Anyway, if people just want to continue to hate and keep on warring, okay. I'm ready to contend against it. To stand up for the things that are correct. That can be proven in its natural order. And what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Whether you do or not, I don't know. But anyway, this is where I stand every day. If you're able to help me, thank you so very much. May God bless you, because I know He will. That's what the children of the kingdom do, is help one another. And I need people to help me through this until this nonsense, the stupid battle is over. It has to end. It has to end. It can't go on forever. And I'm going to stand on the word of God until justice is done. And so should you on things that you stand for. If it's in your power, then thank you for helping me. I know you can pray. And I know you can share this video. If you know charitable people that ain't going to put somebody out, then I'm somebody that is not a beggar and not lazy, and I'm in great need because of somebody else. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what comes out for this reading. If it's your birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. My table looks different because I had to check out of the hotel the other day, and I was out in the heat, just devastated in my broken vehicle, no one to call, nowhere to go. And I posted in the community section, 2 people came through, and it gave me enough to pay for that day and 2 days after. But here I am on that last day tomorrow. I don't know, I'm just standing with God, just asking him to please come through as he has been faithful to do. But he does work through you and I. Melissa, what do you want to bring out, please? We just thank you for who you are, and your word will never fail or fall to the ground. Help people to do the right things. We have the High Priestess coming out here. This is, so if you're new, there's language within the tarot that maybe you know about it, maybe you don't know. A lot of times I'll read by the language that's inside the tarot so you can learn it differently. This is the letter Bet. The letter B could be here, but also the J and the B. The J, the B, and the T, 3 letters I could get out of her. But it represents being inside the house. It's the house of Jacob. And God, if you're inside the house, God says we are his inheritance. And he will not cast off his inheritance. And this is about having sacred knowledge. And she does hold the Torah. And the rider weight will show you that she's holding the scroll, and it's spelled T-O-R-A. And in the Hebraic language, that's the transliteration for the word Torah, which is where we get our faith. And so God showed me that his word was inside the tarot. It is here. So anyway, we have the High Priestess is about sacred knowledge and secrets. And somebody's secretly maybe be strategizing. Somebody's guilty for some nonsense. And secretly they may be feeling that guilt. Obviously, you know what you do. There's thievery and lies and cheating, and this can be the other woman. For some of you all, you may be dealing with the other woman, or maybe you are, maybe feeling guilty about it. This word is the B'nai in the Hebraic language. It's the sons of God is the 2 letters. Alone, this is heirs to kingdoms. It's the husband with the 9th house. The pictograph is the sperm. And but the word is the B'nai, and so it's also about healing and reconciling. And somebody secretly maybe feeling guilty or want to reconcile, then you should do that if it's in your power to do that. This is about a deliverance, a salvation, a river, a prophet could be here as well. The Most High tells you and I, his sons and his daughters, they prophesy, and he warns people, you're gonna touch my people. You don't touch my prophets, you do them no wrong. We have the truth about something here. The lie and the truth. If somebody is facing some type of a jail for situation, or energetic jail would be here with 8 swords coming out here with this energy. There could have been a death here. This can also be in eternity out here as well. And then there is something about a victory. There is a thievery out here. This word goes to spoiling somebody and attacking them, which is unethical. By God, it's unethical. And this is a matlock. I always call this my lawyer combination, because that old Matlock show was there. There's the Queen of Swords there, as well as the Empress underneath that. So something about home matters, your mother, you, a wife, secrets, somebody's done something, and the truth and the lie is out here, and somebody may be feeling stuck. Something public is out here around some thievery and looting up on somebody is what it's showing. Let me grab this other deck here. Show me the truth and the lie, please, Most High God. Show me the truth and the lie. We have the letter B, the letter N, the letter Z, the T, and the J would be here thus far. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name, positive or negative for any given person. Somebody's clear about some truth out here. Show me the truth and the lie. Death in the reverse. So there's There's a word out here and then throwing somebody out. All right, somebody's sneaky to do that because of a truth as well. This combination right here is a heinous plot, okay, for this to take place. If that's past energy, then somebody did throw somebody out in a very sneaky way, secretly. If somebody died that way, they did. But this is a sex plot, attack, spoiling somebody. If somebody tried to do that and God protected out of the situation, then he did, because God's warning somebody, you don't touch my people. If anything happens to somebody, if somebody's sitting here in some type of heinous, nasty, freaking type of demonic way, you got hell to pay. If that's past energy, you still got hell to pay with God. God's word is going to perform, and everything that you sow in the ground, folks, is going to come back upon you. Get ready. You better bang it real hard. You better kill it real hard. You better whatever. And the thing's going to come right back on you, because God said, you ain't going to mock me. Whatsoever a man sows, that shall you also reap. So there is sex out here, because the sperm is out here and the genitals are out here. And there's secrets with it. As if somebody got a rape situation out here. Not today, devil. And it's for a throw out. And the truth is out here on a situation with it. The death card in the reverse, you're dealing with somebody who's twice dead, meaning they don't have no soul on the inside. They're nothing but karmic. They are a lost cause to society. They have no forgiveness with God at all. God says in the Old Testament and in the New Testament that people would be throwing people out and saying, God, did we do a service? No, you don't do God's service. Especially when you're doing that to his people. In the Old Testament, it says, your brethren, which threw you out. He said, I'm going to appear to your joy and to their shame for doing such a thing. And this is happening to a lot of people on the earth, unfortunately. That's lack. Somebody's stolen secretly around death matter as well, and they lost their own soul out of it as well. That this like insecurity and lack and stuff there. The sun, the word is rotten stink. And somebody did get murdered, and something's taken place, maybe even by water. Maybe somebody just left somebody by a body of water and they just rotten. Then they did. The word is beast out here with this combination. It's somebody just low vibrational, nasty energy out here. If you're new, I read a lot of crime and stuff because we're living in a time of crime. But if the death card comes out in the reverse, it has a meaning of somebody who will not accept something is over. That is it. No more. They won't stop. Can't stop. They won't accept it. And if somebody would not accept something being over, then you deal with a real heinous, rotten piece of crazy out here. Show me past energy here. Let's look at the past. Let's look at timeline. Show me past energy here. What is the tower? I'm not taking all these, but the tower is out here. And make sure all these get a devastation. And so this would have been past energy of some type of backstabbing death matter than the Ten of Swords is here. So again, if somebody is laying somewhere in this devastation, then somebody plotted the thing. They looted on somebody, and they nasty, and they did something gross, and literally just gave a destruction out here and took somebody and just murdered the crap out of them, I guess. It's past. Something come out with some knowledge of something, whatever that is. Maybe somebody knew about a death, and somebody went out to try to take a person out that knew information about something as well. If this is just energetic, it's a brutal, energetic backstabbing something out here. Okay, there's all the money. Well, the word spoiling somebody is out here. God says he's going to spoil the one who spoiled his people as well. Yeah, the player was out here. Okay, well, some stupid is out here. And then the Queen of Pentacles is at the top of the deck as well. So somebody played, somebody has done something very heinous out here. Show me the now position. Show me somebody had a plank in their eye. There's a combination out here. Somebody had a plank in their eye. Meaning, I can't see my wrong, but I see everything wrong with you. And somebody's freak out here. And they lost their soul over something. Show me the now. Unacceptable. The now, so the Chariot is out. It's already out here. This is somebody who don't have self-control. If the Chariot's in the reverse, they don't have no self-control. Somebody could have got cut now, maybe even on a job for doing something around a bad business deal with her coming out in reverse that way. It's a very stubborn energy. Don't have to be it could be an earth sign, don't have to be. It's just showing us energy. Whether it is or not, it's showing us something around money was here. We just seen that 10 Pentacles. We have the word looting on somebody. Not only just looting, spoiling, like literally attacking and spoiling is the word. And it was heinously done by a sex plot. Somebody's filthy in something. Somebody's done something here with vehicles as well. Some type of a wreckage energy is around something right now, or no travel or something like that. But she's a stubborn, pompous piece of greeting, piece of nutcase in the negative. She could be a female boss. I don't know if she's upside down. She's somebody that will pay somebody off to go do something if she has money. If she doesn't have money, she is somebody who is like, I'll do whatever you want. I just give it to me. I'll do something heinous. And she's desperate for it in the negative. Either way, she's a horrible individual out here. She's horrible. Yeah, there's the bribe. There's a bribe around her. Okay, that must have flipped over. There's a bribe around her. In there right now, waiting. 7 Pentacles is, I'm waiting on this thing. So whatever this, somebody's crazy out here, folks. Somebody crazy. They don't want some truth out, or because of a truth, or something like that. Well, anyway, Jehovah rebuke you, Satanist. You're a lost cause. You're showing up here out here like a lost cause. You better watch out what you're doing. Show me in the next 24 hours here. Show me next 24 hours. We have the King of Cups coming out here. We have the out of control piece of nutcase and the Queen of Cups. So there are 3 people out here, or these 2 people are out of control, or these 3 people are, there's a group. If somebody's going to take this bribe here right now, they got hell to pay with God. I don't know. If these 2 people are upright and somebody's out of control because somebody matches in all uprightness, then you got somebody out here jealous. Her energy in the negative is that I'm jealous. I can't take it. I'll do whatever. Me or the highway type of energy. If I can't have you, nobody will type of energy in the negative, if that's what you're dealing with, folks, and something's out here, somebody out of control. It's all about the money. It's all about using somebody. The 9 of Pentacles is, I segregate you. Then I'm going to use you. Then once I'm done with you, I got everything, and I spoil you, and we're going to have some freakish, nasty fun out of it in some wicked type of a way, and you gone. No, don't think so. Not with the people of God. Not with the people of God. We've got somebody really, we got crazy out here. We just got somebody crazy out here. Period. There is some type of a returning energy. This can be a returning energy. Somebody's crazy out here. Just absolute crazy out here. Person needs to freaking go to hell. For real. Some of us are deliberately dealing with this pompous, nasty piece of freak. Show me more information. What's in the hidden right now? 2 women are in the hidden space, or there's something hidden about children, a pregnancy for some people. If you're new, the scripture talks about storks being traced to 2 women, and it came out this morning, and I clarified it, and the 2 lady cards came out on it. There's 2 women in the hidden space doing something stupid, or because of 2 women, or something like that. There's death out here. There's communication going on right now. It's in the present. Here's my money. Here's my investment. Somebody's angry. Can't get it under control. If somebody takes that bribe, it's going to curse you. If somebody going to get up real quick and do what's right, then and get somebody bent, then find somebody should be bent. In the hidden is a stork. Something about timing is here when we get the stork, because God says a stork knows their timing. Yeah, there is timing. And, somebody trying to do something around God's timing of some sacred things is, well, you got hell to pay, folks, if you don't get up in here and do what's right for me or anybody else is dealing with somebody trying to do something heinous. People are going to have blood on their hands. Yeah, I'm going to count that as the bribe. It's in the reverse here. with the Six of Pentacles. It's in the hidden space going on. Anyway, you want to show up in the earth realm that way. That's your business. But you got help to look forward to, man. I don't know what your problem is, but whoever I'm picking up on, you got some problems. She's always in the hidden space. She's always in the hidden space. Always. She's always in the hidden space. Something about somebody's home out here. Well, it was stolen. It was plundered by some piece of freak out here. Don't belong to the person. Something's with this individual here. Behind closed doors, something has went on. Yeah, back here. Some type of something's happened back here that was backstabbing. Somebody got pregnant out here, or two people did, or something like that. But this Queen of Pentacles don't want somebody to know something. I guess she's in the hidden doing something. She's got something to hide. Because we got sneaky, strategizing stuff because of the truth. Secrets around sexual matters. It's out here too much. So there's just, in general, just plots going on around sexual matters out here. There's a child here. Well, somebody did get pregnant here. The locket, the hidden intentions that somebody has. Oh, somebody does have hidden intentions out here. They're trying to hide something. You're never going to be able to hide it. God's going to let things come out all day long, folks. I don't know why people just don't look in the mirror and say, this is what happened. God says that you do not fix wickedness by more wickedness. You don't do it. It's going to kill you in the end, but I guess if that's how you feel like you got to roll. You got no brains on you, man. You wicked out here. Give us some words, Most High God. Hurt. There is hurting energy out here. There's death out here. Somebody's got a secret love out here. Somebody is secretly in love. It's right here, but there's an out of control person between it. Whoever you are, whether you're water signs or not, something's going to be returned here, God says. Well, there's a lot of things that need to be returned to some people. They're spoiling out here. Not everybody's dealing with a heinous sex rape, but it is out here. By God, if anybody thinks they're going to try to touch me that way, I'm going to cut your wee-wee off. For real. There's a fugitive out here. And officials are analyzing something around forgery, and there is angry energy. Well, we got murder out here, folks. We got somebody just literally, something's happened here in the past with this, my God, devastation out here. However it was done. Again, you're dealing with somebody who does not have self-control with that Chariot in the reverse. So either this lady has died or this lady's the murderer. Show me more information. Or she's somebody trying to hide something. The letter O is coming out here. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. It's also the 0, which is the Fool card, which goes to signing something. It's the signature. Somebody had somebody's keys, came inside somebody's house. This could be somebody you went to school with. Okay, if there's two women out here, this can be a card that talks about somebody you grew up with or went to school with. So it could be either your siblings out of your own house, or it's just a friend was out here. But it's suggesting two feminines with the stork out here, or again, something about a pregnancy is attached to this matter. But this is somebody stumbling up on information. There was some type of knowledge back here in the past with this matter that caused some anger and hurt something. And somebody thought that thieving from somebody or looting them and killing them was the way to go, I guess. It's bad news out here, man. Bad news out here. But there is something about either real estate or somebody's come into somebody's house and did something and took something where money was concerned, and there's forgery attached to something with it. A truck driver, the waterfall, ocean, pond, lake, stream, river. This has a meaning of a river. Maybe somebody was on a trip. Somebody come in the house. For some of you all, the governor is coming out here attached to something going on. Well, That'd be somebody who has money, and somebody's been in your house, done something out here. I don't know if they're upright or not. I don't know. Hopefully they are. If they are, I need to talk to you, Governor. I left you 2 long messages. The father side of the family is coming out here, attached to something going on. The letter H, and there's hate and envy. And somebody got murder in their heart. God said all you had to do is have hatefulness in your heart, and you're capable of murder. Somebody's capable of murder out here, and they're wicked. They're coming out in the reverse. Somebody from your father's side. Your house is here. Whoever they are. Somebody's friends involved with the matter. I mean, you've got officials out here attached to some things going on. Anyway, somebody's already been murdered. There's a fugitive is past tense energy. It shows it right there. Something about something being returned is here twice. Okay, well, God will make sure everything's stolen. We'll come back. Now we have the mother side of the family. So your mother and your father, just in general, there could be somebody from both sides of your parents' family involved in this matter, whoever they are, or one or the other for any given person out here. The letter W or the letter M is here, and somebody got up in the court and did some perjury out here. I go, well, you're in trouble. That's bad stuff with God. Something backstabbing with it. But what else do you want to bring out here? It says it's not funny anymore. Well, no, somebody's died, folks. It's never been funny. People are dealing with a murderer and somebody who's gotten into somebody's house and has gotten a hold of some money and forged some stuff out here. Like I said, the letter O goes to signing something, and we've got somebody out here that's dealing with forgery. Okay, so it's definitely out here to confirm something. And somebody now getting up and forged something and getting up in the court of law and has lied on some stuff right out of your own household. No, that's not funny, because the innocent are suffering out of something that's out here. And the wicked party think that they just get to run away. Masonry. Okay, well, that says a lot. There's more than 2 people involved. Okay, again, there's something's out here with a group. Masonry is a group. A runaway teen is involved in something with this matter. We have fountains, something by a fountain. We have water out here, something by a water stream or something, a fountain. Prayers. People do need to pray, folks. People do need to pray. Music is attached to some, yes, music's attached to some stuff, folks. And I just now told you, I'm willing to forgive you if you just make some things right. Okay? Things can be worked out. What's done is done. You either keep this war up and go ahead and do some more bloodshed, or you make a thing right. Those of you who are new, you ain't going to understand any of that. But anyway, somebody says my way or the highway. No, it's God's way or the highway, folks. It's the truth or not. We're not gonna bow underneath some stupid freak, some type of control freak out here. It ain't your way or the highway. Somebody thinks they get away with some nonsense out here. That's the only reason why they'd be in some type of stupid Jezebel out here. No, it ain't your way or the highway. It's God's way of truth. Somebody stole some stuff. Again, if it was your house, somebody came in, would you be mad? Would you stand up and say, I don't think so, that's my stuff? Would you? You'd have to say yes. There's a single male out here. Okay, well, your father's side of the family, and a coach is out here. Something about being gullible, and somebody's very much emotional around this situation. Okay, well, it's not funny. It's not funny anymore, and it is emotional. When you're dealing with somebody trying to take your life and be some type of crazy, and somebody else thinking that they can just get away with some nonsense out here, and they don't have to pay for any crimes that they did. We're just going to do another crime and snuff you out, and we all think that everything's going to be fine. Finally, we got the person who it rightfully belonged to out of the way. Now let's go have a party. No, don't work like that, fools. It don't work like that. Somebody's being warned out here because the family of God's out here. You have the Hagalahs. There was a baby out here. Somebody aborted it. It caused damage and a ruin and a caution on somebody. Really bad. Some backstabbing stuff. Somebody knows about some stuff back here with it. And yet, either somebody paid for that already, and obviously the child died. The child was slaughtered. I mean, have you ever seen an abortion? It shows you them picking their arms apart and pulling them completely out of the womb. That's brutal. Life begins at the heartbeat. Anyway, whatever. This rune will agree with God. It's a damage. It's a caution. Anyway, there is something cautious out here. Something happened at work for some of you all with somebody. We do have a work person here that's trying to bribe some people. They're angry. Something come out about it, I guess so. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, somebody brutal out here on some nonsense. This is somebody's literally hit rock bottom out of some nonsense that's gone. It shows right here. It shows right here. Somebody don't care what they're doing though either. They don't want to take responsibility on something. This is the V under the W. It looks like a P. And the P goes back to exposure, and the V and the W goes back to intimacy. It's the Lover's card in the deck. It goes back to adding things together. Somebody did add some things together here. God allowed something to come out with that power being there. Why? Because God says everything in the hidden will come out. And somebody's still trying to do some nonsense out here to hide something, but you're never going to be able to hide it. I don't care how many people you even kill off. God's going to make sure at the end of it, it's still going to be out in the open for everybody to know, whatever it is. You won't take responsibility for something. Somebody will not take responsibility for something out here that's happened. Anyway, this is having a rebound, though, and God will have a rebound. So, the V, the W, the P, the H, the B, the J, the T, the N, the Z, the Q came out here, as well as the M that came out here, and the A is in this reading. Wow, what a reading. Let me see some outcome cards real quick, because we got an out of control idiot here in between, I guess, two people who match. Whether that's your family coming back together or it's a love situation, I don't know. It could be anything. It could just be two friends that are upright that just match. But you got somebody that's crazy around your energy here. Show me some more information here. There is endings of stuff. There's secrets out here. Okay, there is a friend out here. So either there's secret sex, shh, don't talk about it. It's same sex something. I could read it that way for those people who are doing some kind of crazy out here. Or there's good news and protection from some type of heinous sex plot nonsense. Something's going to end. It just depends on your character, who you are, what's on the inside of you, whether you have wisdom or you're a perverted freak. Only you can answer that question. If you take the bribe, it perverts your way, is what God says, and it makes you die spiritually. Somebody's already dead spiritually because the death card came out in the reverse. So crazy. They will make you crazy with them. You're going to get into unity, and then you're going to be out of control with this energy. I guess you're going to be a kook. And that's the truth. Whether you believe it or not, go ahead. God's going to prove his word to you. There is a reunion of something here. So if something is transforming for upright purposes, and somebody's got a loyal friend out here to protect something for all upright purposes, if there's secrets about this return for some type of a positive transformation, then it's positive. I see something coming in quick with it. Okay? We do have officials out here, so I'm not going to take away from the energy. We have officials analyzing something that's went on out here. Okay, so if they're analyzing, I guess somebody cares about what's going on. We also have gifts, and your inheritance will be returned to you. Contributions, gifts, things like that. I hope so. I hope that there's something positive. I hope y'all will get up and help a person who's dealing with some type of heinous stuff just personally. Y'all who follow the channel. I believe in the goodness of God and his word that says that wicked people are going to be cut out of the earth. Okay, these wicked people, they're wreaking havoc in our earth. I just split this other deck here. Where did it go? And it's I guess I lost it here. I don't know where it went. It was the card that says you touch not my prophets and you do them no harm. And that energy is out here. If people don't get up in here and do what's right, and you're going to allow somebody to touch a person that belongs to God, or you also belong to God, those of you who are dealing with this kind of heinous nonsense, these people will have hell to pay for touching us that way. So anyway, this is what come out. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Thank you for your help if you're able to. My information's down below. May God bless you, because I know that He will. Shalom.